Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Football Manager 2016. We're playing as Real Madrid, so let's get straight back into the video and the series. So guys, in today's episode, we have the round of 16 against Olympiacos, the first knockout round in the Champions League. And then we have a match against Malaga, who are currently sitting in 9th. So competitions-wise, we are 1 point behind Valencia, who are leading the La Liga with 52 points. They're first, obviously myself. Second with 51. We're doing actually relatively well with the amount of injuries we've fucking had. Jesus Christ. Barcelona are third with 44 points. Atletico Bilbao are fourth. Sorry, Barcelona third. Did I say fourth? I think I might have got tongue-tied there, mixed up. But Atletico Madrid, oh my god, Atletico Bilbao are fourth with 40 points, and Villarreal are fifth with 37 points. They're doing a really good job, Villarreal. Atletico Madrid's 8th. Sevilla's 6th. Las Palmas, Eibar, and Sporting are in relegation zone. So we did get knocked out in the semi-finals of the Copa del Rey, even though that the board didn't really care about it. We got to the semis, which wasn't too bad, but we need to get to the semi-finals of the Champions League. We're versing Olympiacos here today. Obviously, we could have gotten someone a lot stronger than Olympiacos. They are in the sort of weaker tier out of all of them. However, going to Greece is always difficult, and yeah, hopefully we can pick up the 3 points. Now, the screen that I was on at the start is, if you haven't gone and watched the last episode, highly recommend you do. Wilfried Zaha, my God, has been an absolute animal since signing for Real Madrid. He scored from the quote here, a lovely goal for Los Merengues. The right winger Zaha has scored an amazing overhead kick, and that doesn't sell it. Have to go back and watch it. It was absolutely incredible. Zaha is just on fire at the moment. Obviously being signed in January for 25 million. He's worth 21. His current abilities 2. Now, that's what it says his potential abilities 2. Can it go up? It must be able to, regardless. So, he's played 4 matches and come on as a substitute once. He has scored 3 goals and 3 assists since joining. He's been absolutely on fire and has embraced Gareth Bale's basically role in the team since he's been injured. So we've got the match against Olympiacos here today, a must-win match. We're going to be playing a 4-2-3-1. Now, unfortunately, our injuries are what are plaguing us, and Cruz is ineligible for the match as well, so it's another first-team player not available. So Gareth Bale's out for 3 to 8 days. Benzema's out for 1 to 5 days. Marcelo's out for 6 to 7 weeks. And yeah, maybe I can't bring him back. I was going to say I probably should bring back Fabio Coentrao, but he was loaned out before I started the career. He was loaned out in the summer, and he doesn't have a buyout, a bring back clause in his contract, and obviously we're in February regardless. I would have been a smart idea to bring him back if we could, like in FIFA, you could at any point in time. Hesse's out with an injury, of course, 3 to 4 weeks, and Laporte's out for an injury, 3 to 8 days. So, obviously having a pretty weakened lineup. So Cruz is out. So do I bring on Casemiro, obviously more of a defensive-minded player, or do I bring on Kovacic? I'm going to bring on Kovacic. I think he's going to be a little bit better there. So we'll bring on Vasquez for Cruz. I think I'm quite happy with that. Right, so we've got Odegaard, Ebner, Isco, Nacho, Vasquez, Casemiro. So we're going with a 4-2-3-1. Lukaku starting up top. He's played 7 games, come on as a substitute 3 times, 4 goals. Ronaldo on the left, Hammers at the cam, Zaha on the right, Modric, Kovacic. So we're missing 4 of our first team players against Olympiacos. But in saying that, Kovacic, Zaha, and Carvajal are quite solid. Ramos, Varane, Danilo. Yeah, maybe I should actually quickly just have a look for a replacement right back. We do have Abner, but maybe there's someone else a little bit better who can play defensively. 600k, 100k. I think Abner is. What about Fran? Yeah, Abner looks like the best player. Hector, yeah. The thing is just, I haven't given him enough first team games. Abner, 140k, 19 years of age, is a replacement for Marcelo. Per current ability is a youth player. I still think I'm better bringing on Daniel Carvajal and in putting him on the left instead of the right. Instead of having a youngster there who actually can play as a left back. At least he's had first team experience. But let's get into the match against Olympiacos. A must win here today. Man, this is tense. We can't afford to lose this. So the other Champions League matches are going on. Arsenal versus Olympic Lyon. So, Olympiacos are playing a 4-2-3-1. They have the beast Cambiasso, 31 games for less than 5 goals. Obviously playing for Real Madrid, a former player facing his former side. Didn't score a single goal for Madrid. Interesting. Played 315 games for Inter, of course. Played in Castilla, of course. No other names really speak out to me, but regardless, let's get into the match against Olympiacos. Champions League action is back, boys. So, guys, if you still are enjoying this Football Manager 2016 career playing as Real Madrid, I would really appreciate it if you could hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. I do have a small but loyal Football Manager subscribe base on my channel. FIFA is the main upload, but I thoroughly enjoy Football Manager. It doesn't usually affect my FIFA. It doesn't ever affect my FIFA uploads, but yeah, it's a great way for me to gauge if you guys are still enjoying the series or you want to see something a little bit different. Let me know in the comments. Lukaku plays in James. Oh, very, very close. Nice piece of play. Tiki-taka football. So still continuing with the 4-2-3-1. It is 0-0 away at Olympiacos. We're not connecting with too many of our crosses. Interesting to see that. All right, let's continue on. So how have we sort of gone so far? 9 shots to 4, 4 to 1. They've had more possession with me, but we have been pushing them and pressing, getting a lot more shots. Sergio Ramos bombs it up to Lukaku, but that might have been the offside challenge there. Cambiasso, no! Just before the 58th minute, Cambiasso, the former Madrid man, steps up, absolutely slams it from the free kick past Navas, and we're 1-0 down away. Not good whatsoever, losing that away goal. Damn, man. We have our own situation here. What's happened? Alright, come on. James. Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo brings us back into it. His 34th goal of the season. Wow. Oh my god, I'm absolutely wrapped. James was trying to play through Lukaku. He finds Cristiano Ronaldo, hits it first time, puts it into the right-hand side of the net. 1-1. Right, we need to make some replacements to keep this momentum going, to keep on pressing. I was going to go with the 4-4-2, but seeing as we just scored, I'm going to continue with that. Okay, how can we sort of address this? I'm going to bring on Isco for James. I'm going to bring on... I think I want to keep on Ramos and Varane. It's difficult. This is difficult, my substitutes. I'm going to bring on Casemiro for Kovacic. Apparently he's been poor. We have Odegaard, Nacho, Vazquez. I don't know if I should bring on Ebner for Carvajal. I'd much rather keep him on. No, we won't substitute off everyone. I can't really justify bringing on Odegaard for Zaha. So we'll continue on. 1-1. Come on, Real Madrid. We can get another goal. The more goals we can score away, the better. Okay. Cambiasso with the corner kick. Oh my god. What was that shit? Rafael Varane, I think it was, or was Lukaku. Couldn't get the tackle in. That was some fresh horse shit there. Olympiacos make it 2-1 in the dying minutes of the match. Navas, man, you really should have saved that. Cambiasso with another kick. Ronaldo trying to blast it away. Lukaku. Isco gets tackled by Cambiasso. Man, he is just not giving up, is he? And we're currently 2-1 down away at Olympiacos. That is not good. We do have a match against Malaga coming up. Okay. I don't really know if it can be worse, to be honest. It's going to be pretty hard to hold off a 2-1 lead. But Arsenal managed to prevail. Be disappointed with the defeat. Gutting. Absolutely gutting. Alright, Simpzy, it's not over yet. Oh, Dennis Cheryshev at Newcastle has picked up a 4 to 5 week injury. Oh, damn it. 4-2-3-1, that's what we're going to play. Okay. It's going to be interesting to see if Benzema is back. Sporting sack their manager. Let's continue to the match against Malaga. They're sitting in 9th. Oh, damn it. But under the circumstances, I think we're actually doing a not too bad position where we are in the league. So let's get into the tactics. We're going to play the 4-2-3-1, of course. So who's back from their injuries and such? So Toni Kroos is back. Man, we miss him so much. So Karim Benzema, 1 day. Gareth Bale, 3 days. So we're going to get them back. Marcelo's out for 4 to 5 weeks. Laporte's going to be back in 3 days as well. We'll bring Kovacic on for Vasquez, but we'll keep the other 3 on the bench. I'm actually gonna bring on Abner for Carvajal, and we'll make him a wing back, I guess. A complete wing back actually makes me a bit better, huh? I'm gonna go full back because I don't want him pushing up the pitch because I don't think he's that. I don't know, he's not that good up front, to be honest. We'll bring Carvajal on later on. I'm happy with this. So we're going to continue with the 4-2-3-1. Lukaku, James, Ronaldo, Zaha, Modric. But we're going to have Kroos, obviously, in that deep lying playmaker. Abner, Ramos, Varane, and Danilo. Navas in goal. How is Navas doing? 2.5 star. 2 star. Casilla. Yeah, I don't know if I should mix it up a bit. I really would prefer having like David De Gea in goal. It's so interesting to see how different this career mode has turned out to FIFA. Obviously, in my first season playing as Real Madrid, because I had an abundance of money, I was able to sign Neymar, Sergio Aguero, and David De Gea. So I have one Carlos, a very good player, of course. Anyone else I'm sort of noticing? Santa Cruz. He's alright, the former Manchester City man. But apart from that, let's get into the match against Malaga. Obviously, Isco, if he gets a run today, will be facing his former side. I'm sure there's other players in my team that play for Malaga that I just can't quite remember off the top of my head. But Ronaldo, whatever that was, it worked. I'm positive that must have gone out. Regardless, Ronaldo whips in a spectacular ball to the one and only Modric. Oh, that was definitely out. That was most definitely out. But Modric hits it first time against the black goalie. But, yeah, puts it in the back of the net. 1-0 up against Malaga. Yes, at least we've got a bit of a... I don't know, we can keep on going. Hopefully we don't lose the league title. Jesus. Valencia are pushing... Oh, hang on. Valencia are putting a pretty good challenge on us. Now, if he's got a potential hand injury, why would he go off? You can play football with a hand injury after it gets stitched up. You don't use your hand in football. That's why I'm going to leave him on for a lot longer. And hopefully the game does reflect that. Zaha to Danilo. Romelu Lukaku makes it 2-0. Scores his 5th goal of the season. Man, he's been stepping up to the plate. Sydney's Karim Benzema has been out for a while. Zaha linking up with Danilo as well. A lot of the 2 Galacticos signings, Laporte and Lukaku, and then the youngsters, obviously Zaha. We haven't seen much in Yang because he's out on loan. Have been doing very, very well. That triple threat. Zaha very influential. So we're 2-0 up here against Malaga. Abner might be the creator for the third. Gets tackled out. Sergio Ramos. Oh, Toni Kroos gets intercepted. Rafael Varane and Kroos again. Some very, very nice headers. Oh, they might get one back here, Malaga. And Kopp manages to put it wide. Navas with the firm hands. Fantastic. So we're 2-0 up against Malaga away. Let's continue. I'm going to keep on Modric. It's not like he can really aggravate a hand injury like that. It might make him obviously like not concentrate as much on the football. Yeah, 73. He's doing actually not too bad. How is Abner? How's everyone sort of going? Abner's actually been alright. He's 67. He's not playing as bad as Toni Kroos is. But he's putting on a shift. You got to give it to him. I'm going to have to give him first team football. If he can play a little bit better than Carvajal, I will give it to him. Obviously being a designated left back, I do see him as the future successor to Marcelo, but throwing him at the deep end now is just too risky. Alright, still 2-0 up against Malaga. They seem to be getting into some very decent chances. Varane with a solid block. Another corner kick here. Horta. Giving him way too much space. That's a fantastic slide tackle. And Zaha tracking back. Brilliant. Navas. Finds the head of Lukaku. We just need to get possession. We have it. Oh, Toni Kroos. What the hell was that, man? I could see what you were trying to do. Played over the top to Lukaku, but it was a woeful ball. We should be able to get possession from that. From that goal kick. Oh, Navas. Man, that saved us a goal. That did that save. Alright, come on, Modric. With the counter-attack. I wonder if that was nearly due to his injury. Once he gets down to 58%, we'll sub him off. Alright, let's sub Modric off. We'll bring on Kovacic for Modric. We'll bring on Carvajal for... Oh no, we'll leave Abner on. He's actually having a good game. I'm going to keep it up. We'll bring on Isco for James. And we'll keep Zaha on. He's been playing alright as well. Do I bring on Nacho for Ramos or Varane? I'm going to bring Ramos off. Give Nacho a bit of a run. Rest Ramos a bit. I don't want him... God, if I lose my captain, would be in the pretty shitty situation. Santa Cruz fresh off the bench. Ronaldo's trying to play it over the top to Lukaku. Lukaku waiting for some space. Finds Kovacic. Ronaldo. That's a woeful ball from Ronaldo. But he manages to get possession back somehow. Isco to Zaha. His pass or whatever that was. Shot got blocked. Isco to Ronaldo. Oh, pretty ambitious shot if I do say so myself. Kroos with the corner kick. Isco. And 2-0. So we managed to lose 2-1 over Olympiacos. And we managed to win 2-0 over Malaga. So not too bad to say the least. But guys, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, all in the description below. But after you've watched this video, have a fantastic rest of your day. Stay tuned for more content on my channel. I'm not going anywhere. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye.